What up, y'all? It's Coffee back with a quick news brief, man. It's a sad state of affairs, man, in the hip hop sector of the blogosphere, seeing these rappers in these just fucked up situations, man. All this fame, all this success, and then to be going back behind bars, man, like it truly is a damn shame. And as Boosie, we all know what happened the other day. He went to court in San Diego, case dismissed, walks out of the courtroom, feds snatch him up. And we know it is a gun case, but there's talks that there may be other charges, and we know how the feds get down, man. This is a wild situation, to say the least. It's a damn shame, man. Boosie escaped all this before, escaped a life behind bars, only to be back there now, 2023, currently. And you peep this, guys, Tyrese ain't holding back. If you saw like a week ago or so, or not even a whole week ago, Tyrese went off on Vlad. Comment if y'all are tapped into that situation. Apparently, Vlad, who, listen, we already know what it is with Vlad. A lot of individuals feel a lot of different ways about questions he asks and different things he does, that are looked at as very suspect by many individuals in the blogosphere, But apparently on top of all that, I guess Vlad kept mentioning Tyrese in interviews. And I ain't been watching Vladtv like that. So if someone can elaborate on that for me, please do so. But Tyrese went off and just called for an end to Vladtv. Now, from my understanding, he deleted that post. But now you see he tapped into this comments of this post about Boosie getting snatched up by the feds. And he says, yo, that's what happens when you fuck with Vladtv. That's what happens. So it seems Tyrese ain't holding back. He just getting started on Vlad. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. Then another rapper who's been behind bars and in his facing a gang of time, he's already sentenced, or no, he ain't sentenced, my bad. He's awaiting sentencing. It's a fucked up situation, gang ties and all that. And he's another cat that had already did a bid before he got into the rap game, man. We're talking about Casanova, this latest update right here, sounding real fucked up, man.
New York City rapper who was awaiting sentencing on federal drug charges got slashed in a vicious altercation with another inmate. It happened yesterday afternoon, and investigative reporter Sarah Wallace has inside information.
Former Brooklyn rapper Casanova, whose real name is Coswell Sr., isn't going back to his hometown streets anytime soon. The self-proclaimed Blood gang member who pleaded guilty to federal drug conspiracy charges last year was involved in a vicious fight yesterday at the Essex County Correctional Facility in Newark. These internal reports from correction officers say Sr. was slashed with a weapon by another inmate, Ulysses Lugo, and then chased him down with the help of others. We spoke with one officer who responded to the scene.
Lugo, you couldn't see his face because he was saturated in blood. You couldn't see it at the time because his whole face was saturated.
New York City rapper
Inmate Senior was sitting there and blood was just coming out of his face.
A spokesman for the county told us this minor incident and whether weapons were employed is under investigation. Insiders tell us the unit was not searched last night.
So y'all heard that. You feel me on that? Comment if you feel me that it's just whack to see these rappers going through this when they had fame, success, left the streets alone, or some didn't fully leave the streets alone, as we see, with Casanova. If you followed this case, he was still tapped in with a lot of different individuals. He was repping the set and all that. And, in the situation with Boosie as well, it's like, what the fuck, man? Not no gang-ish, but just for these dudes to be back in this situation, it's just terrible to see, man. Like, this street life ain't worth it. If you can escape it, leave it behind. You know what I mean? You can still fluck with your peoples and whatnot and everything, but you don't got to be involved like that, where you could still lose your freedom. You know what I'm saying? We know When it comes to the rap game, there's the hip hop police. The feds already be looking for a reason to put a lot of these rappers away, you know. But sounds crazy, man. Casanova cut up. There's reports coming out saying this has something to do with some gang-ish. You know, some cats are saying Casanova denounced the gang and that's why this happened. But I don't know, man. What do y'all think about all this, man? Cass getting $150, and then apparently they ran down on the dude who cut him. And then you hear what the news said when the corrections spoke out. They're like, we have to see if a weapon was involved. Like, they trying to brush this ish under the rug. Like, come on, what do you think they cut him with? $150 the motherfucker with their nails. Like, come on, man. But that's it for now. Casanova locked up, cut up. Boosie just getting re-locked up. It's just all bad, man. Comment, let me know what you guys think. Subscribe and stay tuned for more.